Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, and today I'm going to do the video I've been promising you. I can't really say much about it, but of all my toys and dolls and stuffed animals that I have at Daddy's house. Yes. I don't have a lot. It's gonna not be a very big video, but I can show you. So, the first toy I have is this For Real friend. He's a little owl. His name is Hoo Hoo. So you press his belly. Where's my favorite one? Oh, he's not gonna do it. What the heck? That's my favorite. I'm not a huge For Real Friend fan. I do kind of like For Real Friends. A little bit. There's certain ones. I'm super picky. This one I found at, I believe, Walmart, and I thought it was super cute. Because I kind of like owls. I'll have to do a video with my owlies. She's awesome. I have the pink owlies, and I love her to death. So, as you guys know, one day a week I babysit, and one day a week I work at a church. So I have a bag, a pink brand bag that I got at a yard sale for, I think, like $1. It's a little messed up, but it's not too bad. Hold on, guys. I'm going to prop you guys up after I punch my boyfriend in the face. Oh, he's got a few issues. Oh, that was what I was trying to avoid. Sorry, guys, hold on. To make my life easier, I'm going to prop you guys up. As long as my cat doesn't move her fat butt. Sorry, I had to fix it. So, anyways, what I was saying was, I work at a daycare, or in a nursery at a church. And in my bag, I have 2 toys in my bag. I have Vampirina, one of my newest favorite little shows of all time. My favorite little shows are My Little Pony, which I don't really consider a little show. I love My Little Pony. Vampirina, Sheriff Callie, Sophia the First, Doc McStuffins, Shimmer and Shine, and Little Charmers. Those are my big ones that are on, most of which can be found either on Netflix. You can get Sophia the First, Vampirine, and Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy, Sheriff Callie, Doc McStuffins, and Vampirina are all on Disney Plus. And then Little Charmers and Shimmer and Shine, are on TV. Another couple good ones that I really like on Disney Plus are Henry Huggle Monster and Handy Manny. And they have a lot of Winnie the Pooh. I'm a big Winnie the Pooh fan. And if you want to watch some other good ones that are Disney, that are Netflix exclusives, there's Popples, that's super cute, and True. There's so many True in the Rainbow Kingdom. There's like a whole series of them. I've only watched a couple of the series, but True is awesome. I love True. She's super cute. But this is my Vampirina. Daddy let me pick out my own gifts this year for Christmas. Since he was going to buy me a Ray and BB-8 doll that I already had. So I got her. So I picked out her. I'm trying to think. Where did we get her? I want to... No, we didn't get her from Ollie's. I can't remember where I got her from. I want to say it was Ollie's, but it wasn't. I'm trying to remember. I honestly have no clue where she came from. But she's super cute. She has the removable dress. Her legs bend. I wish she glowed. She wasn't the one I really wanted. I really wanted the set of the family, but I didn't like the one they had at Target. They had the one, it came with Boris and Oksana, Vampirina. I can't think of the plant's name. I'm not sure who the girl was. And I think... I can't remember who else was there. There was a couple. It was like weird characters. Wasn't what I would have expected. I was really looking for a Demi. Or, not a Demi, sorry. Demi is their family ghost. I wanted their family... their family gargoyle, Gregoria. Right now, I can't really take this off, but the backpack comes off. It has, like, you guys can see the little snappy button-y thingies. You just take it off. It has it on both sides. Yeah, that was really what I wanted. Or a bigger one. Bigger Vampirina, but didn't have those. Considering we went shopping the weekend before Christmas. The other thing I have is, if you guys have ever been to AC Moore, which is going bankrupt and going out, they sell animals that are really expensive, little plastic animals. Kind of like the ones they used to sell at Toys R Us. And I don't know if Michael's carries them. And I really like them. They're expensive, so usually I wait till they're either on sale or I have a coupon. Well, during their going out of business sale, well, I had a coupon. I got this guy. This is a baby luck dragon. Who does he remind you of? Let me know in the comments. Does he remind you of anybody? Say maybe from a movie. You can pause the video and leave your comment below. And if you haven't figured it out, he looks like Falkor. If you don't know who Falkor is, you should really watch Neverending Story. I've yet to see the third one, but I have or had, I'm not really sure, the first two on DVD. I love Neverending Story. Falkor is my favorite character in that movie. I also have this dragon that looks like a Buddha dragon. He's pretty cool. I think this big round blue dragon. And I also have one that looks like a giant purple and gray crystal, which I'll have to show you guys sometime. They're currently not here. They're at my house. When I do a video with toys from my house, I will show you that. My little hoo-hoo owl currently lives on my nightstand since I got the nightstand when we got the bedroom set because of my glasses and all my junk. I got the nightstand. So, and at home, he lives on my nightstand on my side of the bed. I have like a little shrine dedicated to my ex-girlfriend, more or less, which is kind of weird. But it has a skull couple that I don't know if you've ever seen those games at like Chuck E. Cheese or any arcade or at state fairs, like where you put coins in. It's like the game on the phone, Coin Dozer. If you've ever played Coin Dozer, where you put the coin in and push the coins down. And they have one at State Fair where you get you get chips. And you're trying to collect all the Wizard of Oz cards. My girlfriend's really good at it because she's a really bad gambler. Well, my girlfriend, yeah. My ex-girlfriend is really good at it because she's a really big gambler. So she gave me all her coin, and my friend gave me hers, and I had to win a bunch. I got a skull couple. I got a really pretty dragon. Red dragon. It's all sparkly and has like a crystal and stuff. I got a pink mommy shark bracelet. No, I don't like the Baby Shark song. I mean, yes, it's great to play with my boyfriend around, especially with his kids, since my boyfriend loves that song so much.
Totally.
Daddy's a real winner for that. No, I hate the song because, as you guys know, worked the daycare for 4.5 years. And literally, anytime the kids were driving us nuts, the 3 songs we had to play were Bear Hunt, Kiki, Do You Love Me, of all songs, yes. Because their parents let them listen to all sorts of stuff. We had one kid to let their parents listen to Songs by 69, which I'm not even going to go there. And we listened to the extended version of Baby Shark. Oh, and I also put on Baby Monkey for them too, which is Baby Shark, but it's about monkeys. It's by the same Pink Fong, same people that made Baby Shark, but it's monkeys. So, yeah. Oh, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, my shrine. And what else is on my... There's something else in my shrine. Oh, there's a little porcelain doll I bought. Fully porcelain, body and everything. From this lady that I befriended at a local antique shop. And what else is there? Oh, I found this mariachi Day of the Dead Sugar Skull felted bird at a thrift store that I had to buy. So he's up there. And I think there's something else that I can't think of at this current moment. So he lives in my shrine, which is kind of super weird. Don't think if my girlfriend knew about that, she'd be too happy, but we were best friends before we dated, so I don't really care. She'll get over herself. LOL. Not to be rude. Love her to death. What else do I have here? I have friends on the end of the bed. I'll introduce you to. Whoops, sorry guys. Trying to grab my friend on the end of the bed and knocking the camera over in the process. So, oh, my bad guys. Didn't mean to do that. So, I usually try and bring at least one baby with me. This is one of my reborn dolls. This is Baby Grumpy Gills, aka Sadie Katie Marie. She is one of my most real looking reborns. She's very heavy. She's got hair and veins. She's super cute. So the story behind her is I run a charity where I donate dolls to people. It used to be just dolls to elderly people that were in nursing homes or had dementia or whatever. Then I expanded it to children in need too. In like a couple years, I donated to this guy that ended up being a complete screwball and a complete con artist. He used to do the Adopt a Family program for family enrichment. If you guys don't know what Family Richmond is, it's like a big preschool we have here. Well, I guess it's not really preschool. I guess it's like early interventions. I think they do, like, I don't know, I forget what you call it, but it's like pre-kindergarten. It's like, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a remedial kindergarten, I guess. I forget what it's called. It's before you go to, it's, sometimes you can go there because you get held back. Before, in kindergarten, you'll get held back and go to remedial kindergarten, I guess. So the kids in your class are all still your same age and everything. My ex's niece, actually, I think it was her niece that had to go through it. Or sometimes you go in there before you go to kindergarten. Because here, as you guys know, I think I didn't mention my town or anything, but I do live in New York. And here in New York, kindergarten is optional. I don't know if it's like that in all states, but kindergarten is not required by law. You can skip kindergarten if you'd like. I mean, I don't know very many parents that do. Most parents, if they skip something, they skip kindergarten, preschool, not kindergarten, my bad. I didn't go to preschool. That was because I was a stubborn child and refused to use the toilet. And I'm sure this is true in most states. You can't go to preschool if you're not potty trained. So I wasn't allowed to go, which was okay with my mom. She could keep me for another year. She was happy. And it took my mom a good 2 years to potty train me because I refused. So, anyways, yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Sadie. So, anyways, Sadie, aka Baby Grumpy, is what we have dubbed her because of her grumpy face. I currently put her back in her little corner for now. But she stays, well, she's at Daddy's with me. I run a charity, and I post online on, like, Craigslist, mainly. Craigslist, Free Cycle. I forget what the other one is now I currently use. It's kind of like Free Cycle, but it's different. Sometimes on Marketplace. Facebook, I'll post that that I run this organization and I'm looking for dolls. I had a family lined up for a baby. She really wanted a boy for her dad. Because her dad was big into boys or whatever. And he wasn't gay or anything. But he had like a lot of, I think she had said she had like a lot of brothers or something. I don't remember the story. So I had a baby lined up. This lady had been contacting me through my Facebook page. It's called, my Facebook page, if you want to check it out, it's called Dolls and Bears for Elderly, because Facebook wouldn't let me change the name to Dolls and Bears for the Needy since I changed it. Because I originally was just doing dolls, and then I started doing dolls and bears. When I do kids, I do all stuffed animals. Like when I was helping out with the adoptive family program, I was responsible for 75 dolls and stuffed animals and whatnot. So it was more about, I wasn't super picky. As long as they were in almost new condition, I really didn't care. Because that was a huge order to fill and not a lot of time to fill it. I usually had like 2 or 3 weeks to fill the order. As well as doing other orders. Like one year, I gave dolls to a lady. The youth group goes to I think it was a group home. I can't remember if it was a group home or a girls' orphanage or something like that. So she wanted dolls for that, so I gave her a bunch of dolls. I gave to a dementia patient. I think they were both dementia patients. Gave one to an elderly lady in a nursing home. Yeah, no. In a trailer park up near where my down the road from my ex. And yada yada yada. That's not really relevant. But anyways, so his family wanted a little boy. This lady had told me she was giving me a little boy. Come to find out, yeah, she had switched to a little girl, like a baby Sadie. I go to pick up this doll. Come to find out, because the lady had her daughter with her. Come to find out, I knew her daughter. This lady's granddaughter was in my class, the first daycare I worked at, and I had dated her son. Which was great. He was me and my friend's mutual ex. It was how we became friends. Because I had met my friend in college. She sat in front of me. She was the weird girl with the same name as me that I didn't like. And then we became friends through that. And they're really good. One of their really good family friends had recently started working for my dad. So anyways, so they denied this baby. And I kind of fell madly in love with her. So instead of placing her with a new family, like I was supposed to do, I ended up selfishly keeping her and fell in love with her. And that's how I got baby Sadie. I've been very fortunate with a lot of my reborns. A lot of them I've either gotten for really good prices, or I've traded for, like traded clothes and stuff for, or I've found it like, well, my reborns and ashtrays and stuff, or I've found at like thrift stores or antique stores for cheap, or that I could put on layaway and different things like that. So that's baby Sadie. This video's gotten really rambly and it's going to be kind of long now. Sorry guys. The next one I have is Daddy's favorite out of all the ones I have here. This is Little Bo Peep. If you've ever seen any of the Toy Story movies, you know who this is. She's in, not so much in Toy Story 3. And I don't think she's in, I can't remember if she's in Toy Story 2. She's a big part in Toy Story 1 and in Toy Story 4. She's huge. You guys can't really tell how big she is. I think she's about 3 feet tall, I want to say. She's currently wearing my Christmas LOL dress. And if you guys can kind of see back here, my Princess Santa headband, because I wanted to dress her up. She's nice and soft and cuddly. Daddy got her for me for Christmas. Again, he let me pick out my own gifts. So I got her from Ollie's. She was on sale for after tax, I think she came out to like almost $30. Or no, maybe I did get Vampirina from Ollie's. I think I did. Because it came out to almost $30 and she was like $25. I think, and Vampirina was like $5. So, yeah, I'm absolutely in love with her. Daddy absolutely hates her because she takes up so much room in the bed. And he tries to see Victor all the time. But we don't need Daddy. We just need me and baby Coraline. She's my biggest stuffed animal. And my other big one that I have at my house, that was bigger than I expected, I'm actually getting rid of. Over here, we have one of my favorite stuffed animals of all times. This is Froggy Jojo. He's got a rattle in him, which is super cute. I'm very picky about rattles and stuffed animals. I don't have many. They have to sound just right or I can't. I think, not this one, but one of my other ones I'll show you, sounds like a cat toy. I think it might actually have a cat toy ball in there. But this is Froggy Jojo. I got him at a thrift store. I wish he's Baby Gans brand. I want to get another one of him. I found one on, I think it was eBay. Might have been Amazon. It was him, but in a different color outfit. He's my best little cuddle buddy. He's very, like, floppy because he's kind of losing, like, stuffing and stuff. He was well pre-loved, and he's been well loved since. That's my Froggy Jojo. Or as I call him sometimes, Froggy Ho-Ho. He's a good cuddle buddy. And then the rest of my dolls, if you can see behind me, live up here above the bed. Froggy Jojo some of them keep falling. So Froggy Jojo was one that fell. So he just lives in the bed now. Sometimes when they fall, they live in the bed. This one, and just to clarify, all these dolls travel with me. They get switched out and stuff occasionally. Except for, so far, Bo Peep has not left Daddy's house. And 2 of the dolls that are up here live at Daddy's house permanently. They moved with him from his first house when we first got together. This one. No, it's not this one. It's the other one. This one has a rattle in it. I'm not too fan of the rattle, but she's cute. This is a Kelly toy brand. This is Heffalump, because she reminds me of a Heffalump. If you've ever seen Winnie the Pooh, you know what a Heffalump is. I actually have a Heffalump at my house. Because I had one, I don't know what happened to it, so I ended up getting a new one. But I'm not a huge fan of her rattle sound. Her rattle, or she's got the ball in her head. Her rattle's in her head just like Froggy Jojo's is in his head. But I don't think Froggy Jojo has a ball in his head. This is Heffalump. She's got the little patch on her. Do you guys think she looks like a Heffalump? I kind of think she does. Uh-oh. I just realized Daddy's got to sew her head up. She's got a hole in her head. Daddy's good at fixing holes. I can kind of sew. Not that well. But I can hand stitch. I took a pair of jeans one time and some, like, beaded fringe I had and an old belt and made a bag out of it. What else? Up above my head. This is another rattle. His rattle's in his body. In his butt. This is Baby's First Christmas. I found him at the thrift store. I just like how blue he is, and he's so cute and cuddly. His name is Dumbo. After you guessed it, Dumbo. Because I couldn't really come up with a name, and he just reminded me of Dumbo. He is an Aurora baby, which I really like. Aurora stuffed animals are super cute. Although every time I see him, if you look at his eyes, they kind of remind me of Precious Moments, to be honest. So we have baby Dumbo. Up here, hold on. We have, hold on guys. I don't remember what this one's name is. I'm going to read you her tag. So there's these blind bags. They're not really blind bags. They're called Na 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 Surprise. They're like these cloth dolls that are like hard underneath. And they have like clothes you put on them. And the shoes are plastic. And they have really cute hair. They're different animals. Actually, there's a box opening of her on my channel. She's the only one I currently have right now. Hoping to get the rest of Series 1 because Series 2 is coming out soon. This is Mina Moody. Her birthday is May 24th. And she doesn't want to talk about it. I got her from Walmart. She's super cute. I've always wanted a cloth doll like that. Hold on, guys. Let me put these back up. Here. This boy. Oops. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm going to put these back up here while I'm going through them. Nina doesn't like to stay up very well. And Dumbo doesn't like to stay either, so he gets shoved in the back. This guy, any of you that were born in the 80s, I think this show came out in the 80s, or was it the 70s? Not really sure. This is Gobo. Or, yeah, Gobo. I looked it up. I think his name is Gobo. He's from Fraggle Rock, which was made by Jim Henson, same guy that created the Muppets. I absolutely love that show. I was so excited when I found him. I found him at a local thrift store that's about a half hour away from my house. They have like a halfway house and stuff. They do a lot of other stuff. I think it's like a men's halfway house or whatever. But this is Gobo from Fraggle Rock. I love him to pieces. He's one of my newest. My second newest is Once Upon a Time. Before I got my car back, my boyfriend and me and his brother and his girlfriend and her 2 kids went to the laundromat. While we were waiting for our clothes at the laundromat, we went, and my dad got me hooked on $2 lattes from Dunkin' Donuts when we were coming back from my grandma's on Thanksgiving. We stopped and got a $2 latte. I've been in love ever since. Even though they don't have the one I like anymore. So it was just a Christmas flavor. It was the white chocolate iced latte. So they had to go to Target. I thought I'd just look around. Wasn't planning on buying anything. Didn't need anything. Ended up finding the cars I needed for my nephew for Christmas. And found this little guy. He is a Yeti. He is Hug Fund brand. I think I paid like $5 for him. Maybe less. He's super cute. His name is Eddie. Eddie Yeti. Because I had to rhyme. He's super cute. And because Eddie reminds me of like an elf name. Because of Buddy the Elf. If you guys have ever seen the movie Elf. Buddy. This guy lives at Daddy's too. This is a Unipack brand. Don't know what that is, but okay. This is the one that has like a ball in it. It sounds just like a cat, like my cat's toys. He is, I can't tell. He has like the face of like a cow, with the hair of a horse. So is he a cow or a horse? Because his feet kind of look like a horse. So I'm not really sure. And he doesn't have a tail. But I think he's super cute and rattly. And I like that he's got the color black kind of style. I wish I knew when this guy was made. That'd be cool. Because I think he's vintage. Up here, whoops, I'm knocking stuff over. We have my fat friend. Welcome to, oh my god. Everything's attacking me now. I'll have to fix it later because it's going to make this video way too long if I try and fix it all. We have my fat friend over here. This is another Aurora stuffed animal. This fatty is Dalton. So, not last summer, summer before, for my grandpa's 80th birthday. I think it was. We went to Florida to go visit him. While we were there, my dad's like, if you want to go see your grandma, my maternal grandma, I'll take you to go see her. It was like, I think she lives like an hour away from my grandpa. My grandpa lives in like this old person trailer park. His girlfriend lives at like one end of the trailer park. He lives at the other end of the trailer park. And my grandma lives in like a retirement home. It's not really a nursing home. I mean, it's like a nursing home. Like if you need help, there's help there, but you're in your own independent apartment. So she lives there, and she was trying to downsize some of her collection of stuffed animals because she's a big stuffed animal collector. Mainly gorillas or orangutans. Sorry, orangutans are her favorite. She's a couple that I sent her and whatnot. Well, she told me I could take whatever I wanted. This was the one I fell in love with. She lives in Deltona, Florida. So that's why I named him Dalton. And he's super cute. Ah, piggy attack. He kind of reminds me of, I have one of those, if you've ever seen those plushy stuffed animals that you heat up. I have a pig one. That's name is Herbert. Everyone makes fun of me for it. They call him Herbert the Pervert. If you guys have ever seen Family Guy. Thank you. and I didn't think of that till after the fact that I'd already named him Herbert. He's in my period buddy. I usually just use my dad's because it's easier to find. So I got my dad a new one for Christmas, one of the ones that's filled with corn. Because ours was finally crapped out after 20 years of having it, maybe more. We'd had it like my entire life. So me and my ex used to make creepy dolls, and we tried to sell them at a craft fair, at what is it called? A Legion Post, actually, near my boyfriend's house, not far from here. And there was a lady that was selling them, and I'm like, this would be a good Christmas gift for him, since he needs a new one. And he's always got a heating thing or an ice pack on him because he's always hurting between working construction for a living and Lyme disease. So, got him that. So, my last two, because this video is getting really, really long, before this video gets too much longer, back in the 80s. Oh, wait. You guys have already seen this one before. She's in, oops, sorry guys, in one of my haul videos. But I'll just briefly explain. Back in the 80s, yeah, I was born in the 90s. In the 90s, there was there weren't a lot of culturally diverse shows. Most of it was white people. I mean, there were some. You had, like, the Winslow family on Family Matters. You had the Cosbys. Or not the Cosbys. Whatever their last name was. No, the Cosbys on the Cosby Show. Yeah. Or that wasn't their name. You know what I mean. And you had Little Bill, which was the cartoon of Bill Cosby's life. You had the one my dad hated so much it would make me turn off every time I watched it, The Proud Family. Another great cartoon family. You had Sister. I'm trying to think. You had Smart Guy, which I didn't really watch. That's So Raven. Wasn't allowed to watch that. My mom's super religious. Anyways. Oh, we had one of the first culturally diverse shows, Gullah Gullah Island. Ever seen that? With Binya Binya. I can't remember what the name of the island. They lived on Gullah Gullah Island. I can't remember what the name of the actual island is called. They explained it to me. But, okay, there's a show called Puzzle Place. It was very culturally diverse. There were a bunch of characters. There was a cat and a dog. There was a Native American boy, a African American boy, a Hispanic girl, an Asian girl, a Caucasian girl, to be politically correct, and a Jewish boy. I have the, I believe, I always say it's the Asian girl, but I think it's the Indian, or the Mexican girl, I think is the one I have. But we went to the thrift store, and I found this one. This is the Caucasian girl, Jody. I'll read you her little tag. It says, "Hi, I'm Jody. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm an artist. Do you like to draw and paint? I'm a terrible painter, and I'm an iffy drawer." So I got her. She's super cool. She's got like the real hair, but she's cloth everywhere else. The Jody, I got her from a thrift store. The other one I have, the Hispanic girl, I actually got from our local big outdoor flea market, because we have 3 flea markets that I mentioned, I think, in a previous video. 2 are all year round and indoors, but they have, during winter, they're open Saturday and Sunday. Then during summer, they're open just Saturdays, because a lot of the sellers, a lot of the vendors also are at the outdoor flea market, so that they can do both, because that's only open on Sundays. And last but not least, this video is almost 50 minutes long. We have, as you guys saw in my last video, I showed you those dolls in my last haul video. You guys saw those dolls I bought. The one I compared to a Journey girl, to a My Life doll, which, by the way, I did look it up, and I should have read her tag. That doll, in fact, was a Journey girl. I have the My Life doll. This is the one I have here at Daddy's. This is the one Daddy bought me. This is not her original outfit, but her original shoes and glasses. And the bow is one I bought for my reborns. She is the computer nerd. I finally found her Fitbit. She did have a Fitbit on. Found it. Must have fallen off. I love the pink in her hair. She's got like the pink streak, if you guys can see. And I love the My Life dolls. They're so inclusive. So yeah. Just so that this video isn't too long, I'm going to end it here. And that's all of the toys and dolls, stuffed animals I have here. I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.